Rory Smith. One of three Smiths in the field. Rory has got the initial advantage. Everybody chasing him as we've got one in the books. As they start stringing out through the pack, Smith has opened up a half straightaway now on James Bundy. Bundy going to try to run him down. If this stays like it, Smith's just going to be praying that everybody minds their P's and Q's. Kevin Smith in the third spot, his brother Rick working on him. Gordon fighting in the fifth position at the moment. 12 invert on this field based on the past three main event finishes. So your defending champion Westergaard started 12th in this main. He is working about 10th right now. He's on the outside of Adam Holtrup in the 71 as they wheel for a spot. Up ahead, a couple of years ago, our track champion Jeff Morris in the 52 has picked up some spots. Jeff, the outside of the top five, he is 6th right now, trailing around Ben Gunderson and trying to find his way by. Gunderson watching the Smith brothers battle up in front of him for position 3. Adam Holtrup with a big move to the inside of Zane Miner. 31Z shuffles back a spot. Holtrup rotating that car real early to get in the bottom of turn number 1. Securing the position, now hoping to set sail for Morris. He's tucked in and followed Ben Gunderson for a number of laps. It's allowing Holtrup to close that gap pretty quickly. Westergaard working on Miner in the 31 for position as well. Down the back straightaway. Your race leader into lap traffic for the first time. He'll get underneath Dave Harmon and make the pass. Rory Smith just cleaning the clocks of this field right now and hoping it stays that way, but it's not going to. We have got a yellow on the racetrack, and it is Harmon in turn number 2. Actually backed up a spot, if I remember right, for initial start. Rory Smith starts high, cuts low, green out. See if Bundy's looking for some retribution after getting pinched on the previous start. He's just going to settle in and hang in third for now. Here's Holtrup going way up to the high side. Ben Gunderson thinks he saw a note down low to try to get underneath Bundy, but it is Holtrup through the middle trying to find a run on Cadillac James. And there goes Big Sexy as he's found the middle. The 71 car hooked up and hauling. Those two battle door panel to door panel. They'll trade some sheet metal. Holtrup way up racetrack's going to lose some ground there. Gunderson back to the low side, trying to steal it away from him. Ben Gunderson washes way up racetrack. Adam keeps his foot in it. Zane Miner says 2 spots for 1. I'll take it off the corner, give the position to Miner now in 4th. Zane Miner for 4th. Rick Smith down low. Jeff Westergaard getting involved in that battle. Gunderson pushing forward, trying to get off. It doesn't look like Holtrup as the run gets longer. Kind of losing some strength as Rick Smith into the back of Westergaard. Don Martin got a little piece of that sheet metal going everywhere. Oh boy. Very similar looking restart to the ones he's done before, and it's worked really well for him. So he gets into corner number 1 with lots of room in between them. This time, Kevin Smith not as good a start for him, and there goes James Bundy for 2nd. So the Bandito picks 2 back up, and Zane Miner has got 3rd. Bundy 2, Miner 3, Kevin Smith 4, Ben Gunderson 5. Westergaard has already put 3 cars in his rear view. He'll work around the top as he's got a traffic jam in front of him. Something might need to break loose for Westy to get through. It's Graham Cook trying to get around the outside of Brent Morris. Battle for position further up in the field. 2nd place is under fire going into turn number 1. James Bundy trying to keep Zane Miner from sneaking underneath him. Miner sniffing all around on the back of Bundy. Bundy gets away off the bottom of 4, behind them for 4th and 5th. Smith and Gunderson having a war. Ben Gunderson Gets away in turn number 2. Jeff Morris with a look underneath the Kevin Smith car. Smith enters the corner really hard, but has that push in the center that allows the drivers behind him to try to get in. Good racing for second and third. Good racing 4, 5, 6, and 7 all getting after him. And Westergaard has recovered to 8th. Nobody even in the zip code right now, though, of Rory Smith with more than a straightaway on everybody else as we're coming into 4 to go. Minor on Bundy again for second, coming out of the corner. Zane tried to back the corner up and power off it. That time didn't work. Sails it into the top, little counter steer. Bundy comes skeetering across the groove as the caution lights turn on, yellow flag. Big old debris right in the middle of turn 4. Rory Smith bringing us back to green off the corner. We're underway. Back straight away. Smith getting away from his pursuers. Rory Smith looking good tonight as Zane Minor looping around the outside of Bundy. Bundy battling back down low. Strong run for him tonight. Going door panel to door panel with Minor, trying to keep him at bay. Starting to see some slicked over spots in the racetrack too. Should make for fun in the 410 main as Minor sneaks into second there as we're coming down into the white flag. Minor has got second, time running out. Gunderson going up top, battling for third, and Ben Gunderson almost there as Rory Smith down the back straightaway for the final time. Cream rising to the top. Rory Smith wins in style tonight as he'll take the victory at Skagit Speedway. Zane Minor is second. Third with a car going around at the very end is Kevin Smith. Ben Gunderson got a piece of something as well. It's everybody trying to limp to the finish and knock this one out, but we know your top 3 will be, as it'll be Smith, Minor, and Bundy.